Have you ever asked yourself if the way you touch your body today is still what your body truly needs, especially now that you're in your 60s or beyond? It's an uncomfortable question for many men, but one that comes up more often than you might think. Not just, is it still okay to do this? But deeper questions. Am I doing it safely? Am I harming myself without realizing it? Could I actually be supporting my health instead of working against it? If you've ever had those thoughts, you're not alone. I'm Dr. Michelle Zion. Over the last 20 years, I've worked with thousands of men who want to remain vibrant, confident, and deeply connected to their bodies as they age. And here's what I can tell you with certainty. Self-pleasure is not something to feel shame about. In fact, when done correctly, it can be an essential part of maintaining circulation, prostate health, hormone balance, stress relief, and emotional well-being. But here's the catch. What worked for you at 25 or 35 may not be what your body needs at 65 or 75. Your body changes. Your skin, your blood vessels, your hormones, even your emotional wiring, all evolve with time. And so, the way you approach self-pleasure must evolve too. That's what today's video is about. I'm going to share with you the 3 biggest mistakes older men often make when it comes to self-stimulation, and how to avoid them. This isn't about performance. It isn't about shame. It's about respecting your body, listening to it, and giving it the kind of care that strengthens it rather than wears it down. So let's begin. Why self-pleasure still matters. After 60. Before we dive into the mistakes, let's address something important. Why does this even matter? Many men assume that if they're past a certain age, sexual expression no longer plays a role in health. Nothing could be further from the truth. Here's why self-pleasure matters. It maintains circulation. Erections are essentially a vascular event. Blood flow fills the erectile tissue. Regular arousal keeps those blood vessels elastic and responsive. Without it, the system can weaken. It supports prostate health. Ejaculation helps clear fluids from the prostate, which may reduce stagnation and lower the risk of discomfort or inflammation. It balances hormones. Sexual activity lowers stress hormones like cortisol, while supporting healthy testosterone levels. It improves sleep. Release can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, calming you and preparing the body for rest. It strengthens body awareness. Regular self-connection reminds you that your body is still alive, still capable, still worth honoring. So, yes, self-pleasure matters. But it matters even more how you do it. Because after 60, your body's needs are different. And that's where most men stumble into mistakes without even realizing it. Mistake number 1, rushing the experience. One of the most common errors I see older men make is this: treating self-pleasure like a task to get over with. Maybe it's done quickly, secretly, without much thought. A rush to the finish line. But here's the problem. When you rush, your nervous system stays in a state of tension. Blood vessels constrict. Your heart rate rises, but not in the good, relaxed way. It mimics a stress response. Instead of opening circulation, you're actually shutting it down. Instead of nourishing your body, you're putting it under strain. You might notice symptoms like difficulty achieving full arousal, reduced sensitivity, a feeling of emptiness or dissatisfaction afterward. This happens because the body associates the act with tension, not with safety. The fix: slow down. I tell my patients, even 5 extra minutes can transform the experience. Take a few deep breaths. Silence distractions. Allow your body to arrive in the moment. Think of it like stretching before exercise. The warm-up matters. Slowness allows your blood vessels to dilate, your nerves to wake up, and your sensitivity to increase. The result? Not only more pleasure, but healthier circulation and deeper relaxation. Mistake number 2, using too much pressure. Here's another big one: force. As men age, sensitivity often decreases. To compensate, many instinctively grip tighter, move faster, or use more pressure. It works in the short term, but over time it can damage delicate tissue. Your penis is not designed for compression. It's made of spongy erectile chambers, fragile nerves, and connective tissue that thrive with gentle, steady stimulation. When you consistently apply excessive pressure, your body adapts in unhealthy ways. This can lead to reduced sensitivity over time, soreness, irritation, or micro tears in the skin. Difficulty responding to a partner's touch. A reliance on one very specific type of stimulation, sometimes referred to as death grip syndrome. This not only makes intimacy harder, but it can create frustration and long-term strain. The fix: lighten up. Use a natural, unscented lubricant to reduce friction. Experiment with different motions or rhythms instead of just one repetitive pattern. Focus less on reaching the finish line and more on enjoying the sensations along the way. Think of it like a therapeutic massage. You wouldn't pound on your muscles. You'd apply steady, nourishing pressure that improves circulation. Treat your body with the same care. With patience, your body will reawaken to subtler sensations, and you'll find more ease and satisfaction. Mistake number 3, ignoring the emotional side. This may surprise you, but the third mistake has nothing to do with technique. It has everything to do with emotions. Many men carry silent shame around self-pleasure. Maybe they were told as boys that it was wrong. Maybe they now feel unsettled by changes in their body. Maybe they compare themselves to a younger version of who they once were. But here's the truth. Unresolved shame doesn't just live in the mind. It shows up in the body. Tight muscles, shallow breathing, nervous system tension, and tension blocks pleasure. It's no wonder so many men struggle with satisfaction if deep down they feel guilt or embarrassment. The fix: compassion. You are not broken. You are not past your prime. You are in a new season of life that requires a new kind of care. Give yourself permission to explore without judgment. If you feel disconnected, reconnect slowly. If old beliefs hold you back, challenge them. And if you need support, seek it. Talk with a trusted friend, a therapist, or a doctor who understands. You don't have to carry this alone. When you release shame, you unlock the ability to feel again, fully and freely. Building a healthy routine. So how do you put this all together into a safe, nourishing practice? Here are my core recommendations. Clean environment. Wash your hands. Use fresh towels. Choose a quiet, private space. Lubrication. Always use a gentle, fragrance-free lubricant to protect tissue and enhance blood flow. Breath work. Take deep, steady breaths to signal safety to your nervous system. Mindfulness. Focus on sensation, not speed. Allow yourself to notice subtle feelings. Listen to your body. If you feel pain, swelling, or persistent irritation, don't ignore it. Seek medical guidance. When practiced this way, self-pleasure isn't just release, it's therapy. It supports your health, it connects you to your body, and it helps you age with strength and dignity. If you take one thing away from today's message, let it be this: your body still matters, your pleasure matters, your confidence matters, your connection to yourself matters. Self-pleasure after 60 isn't regression, it's evolution. It's learning what your body needs now and honoring it with patience, gentleness, and care. So the next time you give yourself that private moment, slow down, let go of guilt, and simply be present. You deserve it. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. It's the best way to stay connected with this growing community of men who refuse to let age steal their strength or dignity. Until next time, stay strong, stay informed, and most of all, take good care of yourself. We talk about real health issues here, without shame, without stigma, and with the respect you deserve.